In 1966, two mathematicians published a paper so short it became legendary to disprove Euler's 200-year-old conjecture about perfect powers. Lander and Parkin needed just 2 sentences and a single equation. But even that paper is practically a full-length book compared to the one that we are about to discuss. The actual most beautiful one-sentence scientific paper is shorter, deeper, and far more humble. It was written in 1637 by Pierre de Fermat. In the margin of a book next to a problem in Diophantus Arithmetica, Fermat left a note. Crucially, he gave it a formal title, Mr. Pierre de Fermat's observation. By titling it, Fermat wasn't just talking to himself, he was publishing to the future. Beneath that title, he scribbled these words in Latin. The translation is the stuff of mathematical folklore. I have discovered a truly marvelous proof of this, which this margin is too narrow to contain. The observation was a claim about what we now call Fermat's last theorem. It states that the equation a to the n plus b to the n equals c to the n has no whole number solution for any n greater than 2. Fermat never wrote the proof down anywhere else. He just left that single teasing sentence and died. That one line launched centuries of obsession. Thousands of mathematicians tried and failed. Entire branches of modern mathematics, algebraic number theory, elliptic curves, modular forms were born because of that one marginal note. Finally, in 1994, Andrew Wiles solved it after nearly a decade of secret work, working alone, telling almost no one, afraid someone else might finish first. When he announced the proof, he began his lecture by showing a slide of Fermat's original margin note. The audience didn't just clap, they cheered. 358 years of tension had finally been released. So, why does a sentence with no proof, written in a margin by a man who died before anyone could ask him about it, still matter? Because it is a declaration of victory that offers no explanation, the mathematical equivalent of a perfect haiku. It contains a certainty and mystery in equal measure, held together by a single margin too narrow to contain the truth it claimed. And it carries something rarer still. It didn't just describe the truth, it forced humanity to build the tools to find it. Fermat's observation is the most beautiful paper ever written, not because it contains a proof, but because it contains a quest. That is what makes it extraordinary. Not what it says, but everything it refused to say, and the centuries of fire that refusal lit. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.